What's up, folk? This is Omar Hosea, the real, coming at you. Just laying here, had a nice conversation with my moms. And I watched some videos, cause you know this revolution won't be televised. I know that, right? So, some very disturbing stuff I was seeing happening. So-called black people having sex with dogs. Mothers are killing their children. Children are killing their parents. And people are saying Happy Mother's Day. That doesn't make any sense. Then, you know, with time I had thoughts about the Son of God. And then when I look up at the literal sun, or atom, ball of energy, you say thank you. And so I'm thinking, like, if the universe has a center, or pyramid, center of fire, the earth has a pyramid, a center of fire, then the human being, conscious being, aware, has a center of fire too. And that would be only right to call him Adam, or Adam. Actually, one and the same. ATMOM up and ADAM down. But in the between, you have a human being, because he's colorful and power. Or humus being, he's soil and power, an atom. I forgot the point where I was getting to the video. It'll come to me. My mom had read something out of Psalms to help remind me about wisdom. And something about wisdom. At one point in time, I was thinking that I should be living a lot better, you know. With, you know, common wisdom, common knowledge, think that, you know, if you get wisdom, you should be living better. That's not true. It's delusional. Wisdom is a servitude tool. And if you're not willing to serve the balance that the Most High has created in all things, you would never obtain wisdom. You may get some knowledge on the way, but to actually obtain wisdom is two different things. There's many different things, really. Oh, the purpose of this video is about our housing situation, like Operation Safety Net, Goodwill, Salvation Army. These places, Operation Safety Net is through the Jewish community, and obviously Salvation Army is from Catholics, and Goodwill is from the Baptist or Protestant. And these are really all religious-based groups. Kingsley Center here in Pittsburgh is, they would call it, so-called black-owned version as well. So you got these 5 pillars in donations, or in the church, or in the public sector or neighborhoods. And I'm noticing that they all get divvied out so much amount of money to house people. But here's the funny thing that came to my mind, the hustle they're doing to us. And now I see why it was kind of funny in my situation. You know what I mean? It's like, goes like this. If the Jews so-called Jews own half of Squirrel Hill, or a little bit more than half a city, the best parts, right? And the Europeans own another, as we look at a pie, half the pie, and 3/4 of the, and the Europeans own 3/4 of the pie. And the one last quarter is for foreign, domestic, and all peoples, that pie. And now, but in that 1/4 pie, we're all mixed up. The laws and ignorance gives the so-called black man less than 7% of that 1/4 pie. Use the video. You don't always have to write stuff down, or, you know what I mean? Sometimes you can just use your mind. Use the video in your mind. It's a good practice. I can put things back in perspective. The one in the confusion. Yes. So they're only 7%. Now, that half of pie owners, they have property. And so when Operation Safety Net was handing out money to pay for property, they had given it to their people already, because their people own the property, so the money never went nowhere. Think about it. If the Jews own a lot of property in all pieces, in the whole pie, but majority half the pie, they've never given anything in the first place. And if the European church, who owns the other quarter pie, the whole quarter pie solely, they got the hustle off the half of pie owners. And so they get together to suck and drain out the money and the donations from the people that's in the 1/4 pie. And then these three suck out all what is left and leave people called the so-called blacks and African Americans with less than crumbs. And so you can never find you an apartment because of your felonies, or your education, the color of your skin, your nationality, or this or that. So it's easy to press down on your neck in the name of Muhammad, Jesus, Rabbi, whoever, Sheikh, you know, or even in the so-called black culture, Jay-Z, Beyonce, you know, Will Smith, Jada Pinkett, Oprah. Have to ask yourself, how much do they really know? But the most important thing is you have to find out for yourself. And then do something about it. Network, reach out. Get in contact with me. Trying to start the National Awareness Cornerstone, and eventually a National Awareness Council. It's not illegal to have a concert. It's not illegal to share information as a stone. So it's not illegal to be aware. So till next holy moment, next holy thought and meditation, don't take my word for what I'm saying, folks, or none of my videos. You seek yourself, ask the Most High yourself, meditate for yourself, change for yourself, and then do better so you don't have to be by yourself. Because the Most High created us in the image of Him. And He said, let us make man in the image, in our image. So it's always been plural. Till next time, one love, one God, and one universe. Shalom.